Sorry. Now see, the question number one, what is a space search and write one line. So simply we have to write what is a space search. So we have to write, suppose if you not know how to frame the sentences, then simply you can draw the diagram. You can draw the diagram, and then diagram you can show that that is the space search. That means from static node to goal node, we have to call the space search diagram. Okay, so among between we have to discover all the node to reach the goal node, that is called the space search diagram, or we can call the space search. Okay, so what is the A star algorithm? So we have to define A star algorithm with example. Even if you can define with the help of A star algorithm, we can find out the optimal path in completeness, all the things we have to write. What is the distance between 8 puzzle problem utilization? So we have to discuss two distance like H1 and S2, how to calculate and how to find out. These things we have to discuss about the 8 puzzle distance, like distance we have to move from starting state to the goal node, and how many moves we can perform to left to right, right to left. This type of answer we have to mention. Okay, so these are the correct answer, all the things, but your answer should be totally different. Question is in one direction and your answer should be in one direction. It could not be could not be matching to each other. So apart from that, I can give 1 marks everyone. Okay, now see, third one, how would explain search in a problem solving? So this one is the thinker type questions. We can say that how you would explain search is a problem solving. So we can get a general example. You can give your shortest distance path problem. You can give any search things. Suppose you want to search, and what is the scenarios given, on the basis of you can search algorithm you can apply. Simple one. The list out of area where AIs work, as you know. Then define criteria of success of AI. So how to define AI is successful? So we can say that the three will completeness, time complexity, and the last one optimality. Optimal. So these 3 points are we have to mention to define the criteria of success of AI. That is a major point. Apart from that, anything is possible. But these points are the major point we have to mention for your answer. Okay, so now see, next point is a question number one, that is mandatory. Now see, uh, describe uniform cost search with graphics and pseudo code. We already discussed all the things in the classroom. This is not a new thing. Write the type of environment and describe the example. So already discussed the different type of environment. That means accessible, inaccessible, deterministic, non-deterministic. Accessible, that means we can find out and perceive the things easily. Inaccessible, that means the things are abstract form. We have to find out the pattern, and on the basis of we can take a action. Deterministics, that means our search will be available within a limit, and non-deterministic, that means your search is not available within that limit, infinite world, like an open world. So these things are we have to mention with example, the little bit things that are the your perception, what are you thinking about these things. If you know the meaning of accessible, if you know the meaning of inaccessible, if you know the meaning of deterministic, if you know the meaning of non-deterministic, these things are very easy. Okay. And see, suppose you are not interested to do this one, question number 2, part B, then you can do part B also. This one, explain brute force with respect to finding the solution by taking an example. So brute force, that means the backtracking, that you can give the example of DFS and BFS. This comes inside the brute force algorithm. One by one we can perform that. Okay. Now, question number third. We have to perform first A or B, or we can perform A or B at the last, bottom up. The sum of a student, what can do? They can perform the question number A, how many types of agent, and then they perform the question number B, A style algorithm example, and explain the step including. This is the not a correct way to writing the answer and describing this question. The correct way, you can either go for this A and B. That means you can go this one. You can go either this one. Okay, you can go either this one, either both at the same time. At a same time. Okay, otherwise you can go for this one. Okay, you can go for this one at same time. Okay, if you writing the sum part A this one and part B from this one, so you can get a 1 marks here and this marks is invalid. But for the first time you are doing with me, so I can put the marks for the both side. Okay, the next midsum I'm not going to do that. Okay, we have to solve either both this one, either both this one at the same time. Okay, and these things we already discussed about different type of agent with example with the diagram. We can also discuss about the DFS and BFS. This is already taught in the classroom. Then this question, criteria of explain Arogya Setu characteristic environment according to their perspective. So this you have to describe by your knowledge. Okay, and ASTL already discussed. So out of 30 marks, 25 marks minimum I can discuss in the classroom. All the things, but you are not able to score more than 20, and maximum question score will be 12 to 22 maximum will be right average 12 to 18. So this is the scenario. Even if I can go for the strictly check, then almost all are failed. Almost all are failed. If I go for the strict way checking, then almost all are failed. Okay. So from the my side, most of the time I can go for the liberal checking time. Okay, liberal check. Okay. So the next time you can take care of this all the things. These things are very simple. If you see the anyone video, not a mine, anyone, if you see the book, if you read the at least one time the concept, then you are able to answer all the things. Okay, not a big things. Is it clear? And please, when you writing a paper, please maintain your head writing. At least I can read the things clearly. Sometimes what happened, the people are not able to, they are writing, but I did not understand what they are writing. Okay, so these things will be happened. Okay, is it clear? Yeah, Riya, Udit, Babho, Yash Kumar, Jinal, Janish, Harsh. Okay, so be careful from the next time. So we can go for the next week, the full fledged, don't worry. So today I'm going to discuss about reinforcement learning. So you already in learn lot of things in machine learning. Okay, reinforcement learning. Okay, that is called the Markov decision. Markov decision process. Markov decision process. Okay, so these things we already study in the machine learning. Yes या no? आपने ये एल्गोरिथम पढ़ा होगा ना, मार्कov लर्निंग, सॉरी रेनफोर्समेंट लर्निंग. Please reply. Okay, so now see, what happened. So this is the learning or learning type of machine learning. It's allow the machine and software agent to automatically determine the ideal behavior with a specific context in order to maximize the performance. Okay, so what actually we have to do? So agent will be, now see, agent will be perceive the environment. This is the environment, and different condition is given, different situation is given. So outside agent is there, or maybe agent inside there. It can be perceived that situation and the current situation, current based situation, it will be take the decision to optimize to optimize the solution, that is the reinforcement learning. It can learn the environment, and on the basis of learning, automatically learning, then it choose the option which will be the best, just like a gameplay, just like a gameplay algorithm. Okay, which one is the best? That means each and every move it can give a better reward. रिवॉर्ड का मतलब क्या हुआ कि भाई आप ये अचीव करते हो इस इन्वायरमेंट में तो आपको ये पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे। जैसे हम लोग क्या करते हैं, हमारा जब हमारा एक ओलंपिक्स का गेम होता है तो उसमें हजारों टीम पार्टिसिपेट करती है गेम्स के लिए। उस गेम में जो टॉप 10 होते हैं उस इन्वायरमेंट में उनको हम लोग मौका देते हैं, उनको कुछ पॉइंट्स मिलते हैं, फिर उसमें से जो बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस करते हैं उनको कुछ पॉइंट्स मिलता है। सो वी कैन लर्न सॉफ्टवेयर और द मशीन्स कैन लर्न बाय इटसेल्फ एंड इटसेल्फ to get an optimal solution for the specific task. So that is called the reinforcement learning. And that whole process, whatever you are learning, repeat by repeat again, that is called the Markov decision process. मतलब उस प्रोसेस को मशीन एक ही चीज को लर्न कर रही है इन्वायरमेंट को, फिर उसी को चीज को सीख भी रही है और उसके बेसिस पे आउटपुट प्रोवाइड कर रही है। इस होल प्रोसेस को हम लोग बोलते हैं मार्कov डिसीजन प्रोसेस। Is it clear what is the reinforcement learning and what is the Markov decision process? ये clear हुआ? Yeah, please reply in the chat box. Only one person, Harsh, out of nine or eight, only one person. Okay. So this type of questions they may be asked. What is the reinforcement learning? What is the Markov decision process? And what is the use of that one? So आपको इन सब के लिए ready होना होगा. Okay. So now see. So this process is totally called as a. So here we are talking about the reward. So reward. Who will get the reward? The agent on the basis of action. So what type of action the agent can perform on the basis of it can be get a reward. Suppose now a simple best example we can say everyone know the play the cricket and know. Suppose our team is they have put the if your run rate is maintained that much if you have a 0.2, if your run rate maintained that much you have 0.1, if your run rate is minus then you can put 0, if a run rate is more than 5 then you have put 3 marks. This type of we can perform na in a cricket. Yes or no? That these all things are called the reward. Okay. Here the rates are called the reward and the marks will be given to the on the basis of agent performance we can give the reward. And agent can perceive the environment. It can apply the concept to optimize the reward on the basis of it can get all the things. Okay, that is the process of reinforcement learning, and this all process called by process is called the macro. Okay, so we can what is the definition? Maybe you can helpful for you. What is the reinforcement? Learning. So what is the suppose you define? So it allows machine and software agent it allow machine and software agent to automatically determine the ideal behavior within a specific context in order to maximize its performance. maximize its performance. Okay, so this is the reinforcement, and that problem can repeated again and again. So this process is called, and here, and what we consider an agent. An agent is supposed, that is very important, it's supposed to decide, so decide the best action is, so the best action to be selected, not to be selected based on based on current state. Okay, सो आपका जो भी एजेंट आपका बेस्ट जो एक्शन सेलेक्ट करेगा वो किस पर होगा, करंट स्टेट पे होगा. ओके, नॉट अ प्रीवियस स्टेप. एंड व्हेन दिस स्टेप इज रिपीटेड, अब देखो यहां पर आपका आ जाएगा, सो दिस इज व्हेन. ओके, व्हेन this step when this step is repeated, the problem is known as Markov decision process. Okay, so that is important. So that line, when this step is repeated, the problem is known as a Markov decision process. So now it's clear about what is the reinforcement learning and what is the Markov decision process. Okay, so when we can define the Markov decision process, that is called MDP. So model contains some various types. We can going to discuss all the things. So here we are discussing about one possible state. We can discuss about set of model. We can discuss about a set of action what we are going to perform, and we have to discuss about what reward. That means a valuable reward you have to give in what type of action you have to perform, and the policy to solution of Markov decision. एंड कौन से पॉलिसी है जिसके बेसिस पे हम कहेंगे कि ये डिसीजन आपका बेस्ट है और सॉल्यूशन क्या है, सो वो देखेंगे. दैट इज गोइंग टू बी द रिवॉर्ड ऑल द थिंग्स वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस step by step. So here, so first is a state, where that is called a state is a set of token that represent every state that the agent can be. So एक environment है, so state क्या होता है, state of token. Okay, so sometimes they will ask you what is the state inside the Markov process. The state is a token that represent every state that the agent can be. Okay, that is a token. Okay, then we discuss about the model. We all the things step by step we can discuss. So before that, how the model will be work, we can go for the design part. The most simple design. This is a very simple design. Suppose this is the agent. Okay, and this one is the environment. Okay, now, so this will be the action taken by the action will be taken on the environment. And now see, here we are discussing about here. From the here we can go for one line for your reward, so it will be go for the reward, and one line it will go for the agent, for the state. So suppose I can declare this one is the state s of t. Here s of t, that means one instant of time state, and this is a reward. So reward at a time t, capital R. So all the time the reward will be increases at each and every time, and state will be changed from one state to the another state, and this will be the action taken by the agent, that is called A of t. So this is the basic diagram. That means agent can be perceived the, now see, so this one, agent can be perceived the environment on the basis of it can perform action of the state. Action will be go to the agent, and on the basis of it can be go for the reward also. Okay, it perceive the environment at every time. It can perceive the environment at t equal to, sorry, at t equal to 0, at t equal to 1, at t equal to 2, at t equal to 3, like this one. So these are the time at different situation and different, and that will be the next upcoming time. Okay, so these are the design of this Markov process, how the agent will be work. So basically, when we are discussing about the Markov process, then solution and function will be created with the probability functions. We can create and we can reward the value through the probability. Okay, comparison probability with respect to what we are going to do. We already discussed all the things. Discuss later on. Okay. Till now, anyone doubt? अभी तक किसी को doubt है? If anyone doubt, then ask me. What is the reinforcement learning, what is the Markov process, how the Marcus decision process will be work. Okay, so ये आपको फॉलो करना है. अगर आपसे कुछ भी पूछा जाता है, सपोज यू डोंट नो द डिफिनेशन, then just draw the diagram. At least you can draw the diagram, then I can give 1 marks. That is the way we have to take a marks from the examiner. You can draw the diagram, you can elaborate. After drawing the diagram, you can elaborate. See, if I can put a 1 marks for your diagram, and for the elaboration I can put 2 marks. So suppose you don't know anything, if a question is the 6 marks, then you at least get 2 marks or 3 marks. No? This is the strategy. So anyone can give me the difference between supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. भाई डिफरेंस क्या है तीनों में? Okay, please reply me. No one. So now here, what we are going to discuss when we are discussing about formulation of Markov decision, that is called sometimes the short form MDP. MDP. Okay, Markov decision process. Here we are going to use environment. Here we are going to use the state word. So don't be confused. I can explain all the things. Then here we can use the reward. Then here we can use the policy. And the last one, we are going to use the value. That value can be defined as the future. Okay. So the environment, what is the meaning of this one? The outside world with agent interact. Okay, with agent interact. Okay, then what is the state? Current situation of the current situation current situation of agent. Okay, that is the current situation. Reward, numerical feedback signal from the environment. Okay, so numerical feedback. Okay, so we can discuss. So basically focus on the word feedback, that is the reward. Is good, bad, average, all the things from the environment. Okay, then policy, the method to map the agent state to action. So how to take an action, that is the policy. The method to map the agents state to action. Okay, so policy is to select the given state. On the basis of it can be select the state. So a state of action, and the value, that means future reward that can agent would be received by taking the action in the given state. So value, that means the future reward. That means what is the future? So अगर मैं ये काम करता हूँ, if I can do this work, then I can achieve that much reward. Okay, so हमारे गार्जियन बोलते नहीं कि आप 10th में इतने मार्क्स लाओगे तो आपको ये मिलेगा. So that is the value, that is the future reward. Okay, the future reward that an agent would received by taking an action given state, taking an action in a given state, in a given state. So how to create a functions, how do we do that, we can discuss about the next class. Okay, so up to this one, anyone doubt? Yeah, please reply. Anyone doubt up to that much? Like what is the reinforcement, all these things? Yeah, please reply. That is very important. Little bit, very not a tough topic. This is a very small topic. If you understand, then you are able to answer very easily. You can focus in the classroom. No need to study anywhere. Okay, that is a guarantee. इस गारंटी है कि अगर क्लास में आप फोकस करते हो तो आप इंटरव्यू के लिए, इवन इफ अपने कोई मेडिसिन के लिए भी आप रेडी हो सकते हो. आपको दोबारा पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, आप बस एक बार देखोगे समझ जाओगे चीजों को. Anyone doubt? So these are the basic elements. So we can say that these are the basic element. Okay. So suppose what is the basic element of someone ask you that these are the basic element. So you can put the title basic elements of reinforcement learning. Okay, basic elements of reinforcement learning. Okay, so these are the basic elements. You should know what is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Environment, state, reward, policy, and value. Then we can design how Markov process will be, model will be designed. Okay. So basically, what type of questions they will ask you? Write down the Markov process design with example. So you have to show the example all the time. So these things already discussed in the previous class. In AI, whatever they will ask you, they will ask you about the proof, and the proof is given in the form of example. Is it clear? Okay. So can you mark your attendance here in the chat box, please? Please, everyone, mark. Done, everyone? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.